Hello? Hold on, I gotta take a picture of this and send this on the Instagram. Hold up. I actually gotta link my Instagram too, but that's besides the point. Don't you do that, no. I only have like 2 followers. Do 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 do. Let's add a story. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. I'm just setting up the story to try to get more, to hopefully get more followers. Just joking, bro. Guess who's lives? Guess who's live? Twitch.tv. Dude, that is on. Okay. Hello? Hold on. I have to make sure everything's working. Manage stream. Holy crap, the bitrate is terrible. But that's okay. Hey, it's fine. It's fine, guys. Oh, okay, so apparently 20 days ago, someone named Ellie Warner followed me. Thank you, Ellie. I really appreciate it. Is the music loud or is that just me? Hold on, let me test it. Yeah, it is a bit loud. Okay, let's put it down to 8%. Ooh, mutation. Sorry. If I sound like I'm like interrupting myself, like I'm stopping, that's because I'm listening to the feedback and it's delayed, which is very annoying for me, but it's fine. Anyways, how are we all? Um, it's been quite a while, so I don't know if anyone's gonna be on. It's been like over a couple weeks, you know what I mean? But besides the point, you know. Oh, there we go. We got over here. Hey guys, how are we today? How are you? I'm doing pretty great today. I'm actually kind of excited. I've been wanting to stream for quite a bit now, and now I have the opportunity to stream, so, you know, fun time. I gotta find. There it is. All games. I can't remember if it's in all games or more. No, it's in all games. Where is the thingamabobber that I need? Let me put the U there. Oh my goodness. I love Mutation. It's just such a good song, you know? I'm hoping I'm coming through. Hold on, let me listen to the recording. It says my bitrate's gone to absolute crap. Maybe even the HE double hockey sticks. But you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. If I end up having like, you know, 2, 3 like little clips, I'll just put them all together and put on the VOD channel. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I can't control the Wi-Fi. I really can't. I can't do much. I try and I fail, but I try. So, anyways, I'm getting the stuff set up right now. I just have to remember where I put. Oh, there we go. I was trying to figure out where I put CurseForge at. I was like, where is that at? And I couldn't find it. So, I found it now, which is great. I'm going to find not updated. Where's the official one? Holy moly. Okay, I can't remember if this is in. Where is it? I can't remember if this is in, like, you know, what's the name? Chronological order, thank you. Did I name it? Oh, I think I named it different. Is it this one? No, that's a different one. Where is the one I did? I didn't delete it, did I? Wait, that'd be actually really bad if I did. It's not, like, I can't. Is it this one? Just soon. I don't know. Which one is it? Okay, genuinely, I think I might have lost it. Which is terrible, because I just finished something. Hold on. Oh, it's under most important mod packs. Chat, what am I doing today? I made an impulsive decision to make a folder, and that's what I get. I literally was like, where is it? And then I just look up and it says, most important mod packs. I wonder why. Must have been the wind. I swear, I might have I think I'm just tired, but I don't know. I've had like 0 caffeine. I'm running off of chicken noodle soup out of a can and Oreos and some guacamole, and that's about it. But overall, good stuff. Good food. Alrighty, I found it. We're playing it. Let's go, people. Alrighty. Okay. It's loading right now. It's taking a little bit. I'm thinking everything's gonna go groovy up until the last hour. Because I'm thinking... maybe I'm just thinking a little too much, you know? But I'm thinking that I know how my stuff works. So let's hope it doesn't do anything. And I fixed everything. I figured out... Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this. I finally figured out how to get rid of the taskbar and like the weather and stuff. Because I don't use the weather on my PC because it's not even the right area. So I was like, what is it even used for? And I wanted to get off my screen because it was just irritating me. Like, you know when you have something really small, like it's like most people be like, it doesn't matter, it's whatever. Like it was sitting there, like I could imagine it just sitting there flipping me off. That's what I thought of the weather widget. And I finally figured out how to turn off the widgets. So I'm so happy about that. Like genuinely am. Anyways, let's start playing this because I've been wanting to play this for quite some time now. I can't even remember what I did. Oh, I just tried using shift. I've been playing too much Roblox. Did I finish the clocks? One. I did! Okay, so did I write down what I needed to do next? Oh, I was mining this down, that's right. So we gotta mine these trees down. And also, feel free to chat if you want to. I will try my best to respond. Oh yeah, we need the deep slate. I think that's flooring. Yeah, we need deep slate tiles as like the roof. So we gotta go mining. So we need to collect some more materials. I feel like I'm fighting the... Am I fighting this when I'm talking like this? Yeah, how? Hold on. Hold up. There we go. Alright. I'm over here fighting Vanaheim for, like, voice permission. That's kind of annoying, actually. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build the wood model like that. And I think I'm gonna do... Should I start with, like, a platform? Because I know this is all wood on the downside. So, yeah, I'll just go up and try to see what I can do now. I also don't feel like playing the game of falling, so we're just gonna... Now the chances of me dying are very slim. See, I don't feel like dying yet, as much as I would love to try, like, the new versions and stuff, because I can't figure out how to convert this version without the risk of losing the world itself. Like, that's what I'm really worried about, is losing the world. So for right now, it's just in 1.21, 1.20, yeah, I think it's just 1.21. Like, not the new 1.21.5 or whatever it's on now. Just that. I'm not fixing them. It's not important to me right now. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna fix this part, and then we're gonna jump off, fall into the pit of water. Eat while going up the elevator. I need to get soul span. Soul span? Soul span. Okay, I must be tired. I genuinely must be. Because there's no way I just said soul span. What's next? Soul spam? Like, bro. I'm actually not real for that. I don't know how... Ow. That kind of hurt. I got myself up here, and now I don't know how to get back up. Oh. I know what I gotta do. Okay, I want to check this. Is it lined up? Okay, it is. So here's what we're gonna do. Bink, bink. Bink. Ow. Hey, that was not nice. Come on. I see it's not nice, but then I'm literally the one that did this, so therefore does that make me not nice? I would like to think I'm a nice person, but I don't know. For all I know, I could be like the most evil person society has ever seen. And I've just never realized it until now. Let's finish this and then we'll get the other ones. Do 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 do. That's not even reaching it, is it? Oh, don't jump from there. You're going to die. I feel like I monologue way too much for my own good, but I think that's also what streaming is that you're supposed to talk a lot. Which, honestly, it's okay. I don't care that I talk a lot. Okay, but my question is I think I should get more wood first, because I really don't want to be, like, stuck on the top and then having to figure out a way to get up there when I have this much wood and not a lot of scaffolding. So I'm gonna finish these, and then we can continue with that. Anyways, if anyone's there watching the stream, I think I really want to do, like, a little segment where I ask you guys, like, a really, like, odd question. Like, just because I know I can. And then see what your guys' response are. Like, this is gonna be a bit of a, I guess, a throwback, even though I've only streamed for, like, a year. But, let's say the question of the day is, if you had to eat a battery type, which one would you eat? And why? Genuine question. And disclaimer, do not eat batteries. They are not good for you at all. Doesn't matter if they have a little tangy taste to them. There's a reason why it's tangy. It's actually okay. That's just a bad part of batteries is that they have that, like, tangy taste to them. You know what I'm talking about when you, like, touch the tip and they taste like like copper. Like, it has that tangy taste. Apparently that's, like, to prevent you from eating them. I don't know why I remember that, but they have, like, a taste to them, like a tangy taste. And when I was a kid, right? Obviously, I was smart enough to know not to eat the battery, but I don't remember why I had licked the battery. But I ended up licking a battery, and it didn't taste bad at all. So I think they failed that mechanism for preventing kids from eating them. That, or I could have just been a bit special as a kid. That's, like, my two main theories with this, right? Like, that's just my hot take. And if you're wondering what battery I would eat, probably be like a AA. Or like one of those big ones. Or a car battery. I don't know. Holy crap, that scared me. Ow. My axe is starting to give out. I still can't believe I got the clock done and I have my mural done. So all I have to do now is I have to go mine a bunch of deep slate, mine a bunch of wood, get the inside structure of the roof done, and then I have to put the roof down, and then it's completely done. And then I have to do interior designing, and that's literally it. And it's actually almost done. I have no idea, how long have I been playing? Specifically this world. Time played, time played. Only 1.24 days. That's actually not a lot. That's a little over 24 hours. But I want to know how many Minecraft days. DA. Does it tell you how many Minecraft days or no? Probably not. I know how many streams I've done is like 30-ish. Which is actually kind of crazy. 37,000 jumps. How much time have I been? 400 is I down to that. An hour and 1.36 hours of just crouching is actually crazy. World's been open with 1.38. How is the world open for that long, but the time played is different? That doesn't make sense in my brain. Items, general, items. Oh, there we go. I've mined leaves the most. I've broken the most hose. I've crafted the most sticks. I have crafted... That's... Oh, wait, no. I've used diamond hose a lot, apparently. I've picked up a lot of dirt, and I've dropped a lot of bread. I wonder why. Huh. Must have just been eating so much of it, eh? Alright, let's get up here. This is like the most tedious thing ever. What is this? I got an Unbreaking 2 diamond axe. This is gonna take forever. If only I knew redstone well, I might take like a crash course on how to do redstone, and then I'll come back feeling like an intelligent person. Because right now, this is probably the best building I've ever done in Minecraft. I don't build often. I just know that building is like one of the things I figured building is like one of the requirements in hardcore. It's like a way to like flex on your world, is that you've lived long enough to have a structure built. Because most of the time you wouldn't do that if you were like dead. Or like really bad at the game. I figured it was like a flexing way of like, look, I made a huge tower that goes like 70 blocks in the air, and I'm not dead. Wow. And what are you doing in my house? Sir, if there weren't 7 different iron golems, I would murder you right where you stand. I'll put you in the pit later, actually. Oh, I could sacrifice him to the pit. That's where we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna sacrifice this guy to the pit once we're done. But for right now, we need to go to bed. Ah. Boop. I would typically watch, like... I'm gonna skip this one. It sounds like it's giving desert. I see. Yeah, Clark is a good one. Took me a second because I couldn't hear it. Okay, space is not jump. Our friend. Yeah, literally, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to play, I don't want to play Minecraft, because if I want to play Minecraft, I have to stream. I think I've become, like, lazy, or I guess not lazy, but I didn't feel like dedicating time, which I feel like I've also gotten a lot more energetic now than I've ever been in a bit. But, what was I saying? I, like, completely cut myself off, and then couldn't remember what I was saying. Gerald the bee. Okay, I gotta focus, but this is Gerald to be happy. Gerald the bee. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Anyways. Oh yeah. I guess I didn't become lazy, but like if I knew I didn't have enough time to like stream in terms of like interruptions and stuff, I was like, there's too many interruptions, I won't stream. Like genuinely, that's what that's what determines my streaming patterns, is that when will I not be interrupted, and when is the best time to do it so I can still be productive in my day-to-day life without, you know, becoming a fully non-grass toucher. You know what I mean? I guess I wouldn't say that's lazy, that's just trying to be efficient with my time. You know what I mean? Like, I love streaming. It's like one of my favorite things to do. I enjoy it so much. But it's a very tedious thing to do, and it's one of those things where you have to have like certain circumstances to match doing it, you know what I mean? Because otherwise it's not going to be as good as a stream. Because the last thing I want is to be streaming and then every 5 seconds I have to mute to talk to somebody or text somebody or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's just like, that's what kind of makes the content boring, is when you're sitting there like, we're chatting, like I'm talking to you guys, nobody's talking to me, it's a wall, it's fine. You guys want to talk to me, it's whatever. And then I stop and I go, oh, give me a second, and then it's like 30 minutes because I had to go do something. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things for me where I'm like, I don't want to do that to you. So that's messed up. I think this is the... We're gonna do, yeah, I know what to do. I know what I'm doing. Okay, 25660. Perfect. So we need to go boop, boop. And this is, okay, I'm so happy I got moss. This is really why. So moss is like one of the best things to use for construction. Hot take. Coming from someone who doesn't build, I find moss to be very helpful because it's just one of those blocks that are really easy to break. And I guess every single block's at the same time to like place them, but like they're so much easier to break. Like, look, watch. Just, that's it. You know what I mean? That's so much easier than having to sit here and go, oh, I have to, you know, sit here and mine at it with an axe or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to do that. So I just don't. And that's not even the right block. Boop. 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 We're going to do that for all the corners anyway, so I might as well just go around. Boop, boop. Yoink. Boink. Don't have enough space. What's in my... Why do I have 30 salmon? Oh, I was trying to get that for... concrete. What do I not need in my inventory right now? What can I get rid of that won't cause me any problems in the future? I could get rid of that. Yeah, I can agree. Oh, scaffolding. Yoink. I don't really need that. Keep that. I don't really need the dirt either. That can stay away. Perfect. I'm gonna do this. I don't need to pickaxe either, so I'm gonna do that. This is not my like favorite loadout, but it's the one that's best for current reasons. I also don't need a shovel either, so I'm gonna put that over here. And I'm gonna put this on. I don't need it, but I want it. It's a security thing. It makes me feel safe. Okay, you guys can fight me on that later. Building and looking over the edge. No, no, no. That's nope. I did not like that. I didn't realize I was on the edge until I was, and I was like, I do not want to try to see. I'm not trying to play with fire. Actually, how high am I right now? Where is it? I'm 119 blocks into the air. Yep. If I fall from this height, well, I think we all can infer what the circumstance would be. Because I don't want to say it, because if I say it, then I'm jinxing myself, and then it's going to happen. And if that happens, then, you know, bye-bye world. So, yeah. I think I'm going to get this roof done. So my plan is I'm going to get this, like, frame done. Then I'm going to see if I have time. If I don't have time, because I might have to eat dinner, then I'll be gone for like a little bit. And then after that, I'm gonna go and because I have to go eat dinner soon-ish, you know, because dinner's important. But basically, I'm going to at least get this roofing done. And once the roofing's done, then depending on how it goes, I will sacrifice the guy to a pit to celebrate the framing done. Or no, I'll sacrifice him later. I'll sacrifice him when it's completely finished, interior, exterior, everything. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to like waste the moment. That sounds like cult behavior. That's probably because don't you oh, sup Shadow. It's probably because this is kind of a cult. Not really though. But yeah, so the plan is we're gonna get this roof frame done right here, and then once that's done, we're gonna go down, go into the mines, get a bunch of deep slate. Maybe I'll make I think it's a stone cutter. That's what's, yeah, stone cutter. Then we're going to make all the stairs and slabs and stuff and coat the wooden frame with that on the top. And then we have to do the interior designing, make sure that's all good to go, make sure there's proper lighting. Probably go mining because I want to do lanterns. And I think after that, that's literally everything else. Because I'll design my house later. My house isn't really a priority. I just want the really important structures around done. That's really my plan. And honestly, I think I have a really good area of like places to place things. That was absolute logic. I think over here, I kind of like how this is not, it doesn't look like it's too bad of like an area. I could flatten that out and that could be like a farm area, like just straight, I don't know. If that's one, no, I'm not gonna count it, but that's a good 50-ish blocks of just straight land, and I can pretty much flatten this all like out here and then cover up where all this is right here maybe, and then I'll just like connect a bridge here. Yeah, look, I connect the bridge, fill this up, and then it'll be a new farming area. And then that can connect to the portal that's way over there. So that kind of works. I know the mining area is somewhere down here. I can't remember where I put it. There's a mining shaft, like a mining area where I've gotten down to deep slate for this project. I think we'll keep that. We'll just continue mining around that because I can't remember how deep I am, but I'm pretty deep to the point of where I think I hit bedrock quite a couple times. I don't remember if I have. You guys didn't see that? You just didn't. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. You guys didn't see it. And if you say so, you're a liar. It didn't happen, I tell you. Got it? Good. See? It didn't happen. I told you all it didn't happen. Wow. Look, we're using wood. See, that was just a figment of your imagination. Boom, 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 boom. Boop. 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 Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Let me get the moss under it while I'm at it. Can I get it from here? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. I want to finish this before nightfall. No, no, no. Go, go, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Do I have time? Nope, I need to get down. How do I get down from here? Oh, just straight down. Do I do it? Jump. Please don't let me die. Oh, how am I gonna get up there? I didn't think that went through. I know I'm gonna get up there, actually, I do. It's gonna be a mixture of moss and scaffolding, obviously, but it's gonna work, okay? It's gonna work. Just gotta trust the process. I need to look at the actual stream itself. Why? I don't know. I want to see. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Which one's the stream have? Man, my my bit rates are called unstable. That's hilarious. Hold on. Okay, that's fine. I can't see who's viewing, but it's fine. Actually, I was told by a wise person that if you do not look at the viewer count, it's actually better for you because it's like it helps you prevents you from becoming like a number person. Which, if you don't know what I mean, I'm talking like when everything comes down to just statistics. It's one of those things where it's like it just kind of gets rid of the fun of streaming. So I was told that turning off the streaming count helps with that. Oh! We're good, we're good. I'm fine. I need to grow more bamboo so I can get more scaffolding. And I need a spider farm, that's what I need. Their needs, not wants people's. Okay. So I can say that. Whoop. Boop 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 boop. Is this literally, this is gonna be it. It's it. It's done. Really? Bro. Ooh, not through that way. How do I get down? I didn't completely think this one through. Now I don't know how to get down. Okay, 1.5 hearts is better than, oh! I take that back. That was too many. That was way too many. That was not as much as I wanted. Okay. Oh, shoop. Where does the water go? In the ocean. Time to go mining for a bit. So now this is the part where I cannot tell you whether an ope. Okay, I didn't think this one through as much as I thought I did. We do not play about light. Light is important. I'm not trying to get killed today, okay? I actually had a creeper literally walk into my house like it owned the place. I had to shoot it from afar because I was scared it was going to destroy my building. Wrong side. That kind of looks creepy, doesn't it? It's just pure darkness up there. Oh well. Alright, now we have to do the more important-ish stuff. Oh wait, I have a... Okay. I don't have to do as much as I thought. Never mind. This might be enough just to last... no, this is not gonna be enough to... Maybe. I love how I contradict myself, like I'm talking and as two different people, but not really though. You know what I mean? 3 stone, 1 ingot. Boop. Perfect. I'm actually giving myself a pat on the back. I'm being productive today. Which is sometimes very difficult for me to be really productive because I get distracted very easily. Like, for me, this is my thing, is that I like to pick up random hobbies. Like, I'll find something studying interesting, then I'll pick it up, learn a lot about it, and then I quit it, like, within a week or two. Which is weird, but then I just have a bunch of, like, half-done skills that I have. I'm, like, I know how to cross-stitch, and I hate crocheting, though. That's the difference, is that I do not like to crochet, like, at all. Don't ever make me crochet, ever. I just couldn't figure it out the first time, and now I absolutely despise it with every fiber of my being. Though, I will say, I don't like doing the work to crochet. It doesn't mean I don't like when people make stuff by crocheting. I'm just not good at it. I don't like to do it. I like the rewards and benefits of it. You know what I mean? It's laggy. Yeah, it's because my bit rate's unstable. I don't know how to fix that. How do I fix the bit rate? Settings. Stream. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how to fix it. Help. Oh, jeez. Get out of my face, dude. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Gotta fix my stuff now. Stream. Well, I don't know how it's laggy. I think that might be your end, actually, because I haven't dropped any frames. It's just typically my sign that my Wi-Fi is going out is I'll see a bunch of, like, dropped frames appear, and I'm like, oh, how wonderful. Oh, no, my bitrate's back to normal. Who's this? Who's what? Who's who? Who are you talking about? Star Scrapper? Moderator? Shadow, you know him. You're fine. Yes, you do. You do know. You do know him. You do know who it is. No, I promise you, you know who it is. You know the person who it is. Ooh, shiny colors. I'm gonna do this roof first, and I'll do the other one. Lies? I tell no lies, friend. Oh, look, it's like all over everything. It's all animals, too. I speak 0 lies, I promise. Yeah. Like I said, I told no lies. You know who it is, do you not? totally figured it out on my own. Oh yeah, sure you did. Sure you did. Sure you had the intelligence to do that. It's okay, Shadow. We all are a little slow sometimes. I wish I had like a, isn't there a way to toggle the shift? Because this is gonna take a bit. It's almost done though, I will say. It looks really good. I'm actually very proud of myself. Oh, I gotta get that one, a little ceiling. I think I'm gonna do a slant roof for mine. Like, do one more layer and then a slant roof into it. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Boop, 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 boop. So how are you guys today? Are they gone? Are they gone again? That's the one thing I dislike about having the view count off is I can't tell when my own mods are on. Because I feel like I'm talking to air. How did you miss the stair placement? You leave me alone. I didn't mean to. I missed one. You leave me alone. You leave me alone. I'm doing great now. I have a consistent pace. You leave me be. You leave me be, Shadow. We all know I'm not good at building, okay? I did not miss two. Look, it looks great. It's fine. So all of a sudden I have to be perfect all the time. You know I'm human, right? I can make mistakes. I can make mistakes, I promise. Stair displacement stream? No, it's not. It's stair placement stream. What are you talking about? Bro. This is cyberbullying. Basically cyberbullying. Okay, do I do stairs or slope? I gotta go to bed. Hold on. Whee! Yeah, protect me. Ooh, string. Yoink. I'm checking all of my surroundings. Get out of my bed. I sleep here. You go sleep. Why can't they go sleep in their own house? I literally gave myself this little house. And if you follow me, they have an entire apartment complex. Why do they don't need to be in my house. You go to church, you don't need to be coming into my house. This is not a church. This is just the side building that's become my house because I didn't want to build a separate building. I want to, but I also want it to fit the theme of the archways I gotta build still. And I really don't want to ruin that. I think I might do 1, 2, arch, flat, or fence gate. Fair point. Fair play. I might do that. Oh yeah, I can do it with spruce and they'll still like match the theme, you know what I mean? Oh, here we go. What stream did I get? 3? I can't see the numbers when it's like that. Or fence gate, yeah. That does work. That's actually kind of better. But no, I'm gonna sacrifice that one. As soon as I'm done to celebrate the finishing of the building, I'm gonna sacrifice that villager to the pit, which is over there. That is the pit. But now I gotta figure out if it's gonna look better with flats or stairs. I think stairs will look a lot better. I'll give it that. I'll give it that pointed look. Yeah, point look. I want that point look. So yeah, I'm doing stairs. Ready? Look, no problem. No light work, nor no reaction. Ready? Boom, 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 boom. Boom! Straight in the row. Boom, 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 boom. I ran out. How's that, Shadow? Boom. Oh, now I'm out. Okay, so now I actually have to go mining. Oh, wee! 360. Shut it! You didn't see that. You didn't see that, okay? You leave me be. You leave me be. You know what? I missed one. I missed one, and this is how he reacts. You missed one. You missed one. Shut it. Is that the efficiency too? Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's grab my trusty... This is... Okay. Hot take. I much prefer using an axe over a sword for combat. Like, against mobs and stuff. I feel like it's just so much better. I don't know why. Let me see your gear. Oh. I didn't even go to the mines for it, dude. I didn't even go for mines for it. I just got this straight from the... I literally got it... Look! I've been going straight to the villagers! I've been going... No way. Yes, I said an axe. I love using an axe. You kidding me? It's just... Bap, bap, bap. Is that Gerald? Oh, hold on. Is this Gerald the bee? No. Where's Gerald the bee at? Ooh, rotten flesh. I'll leave it to my dog. Yeah, I like an axe. What's wrong with that? You gonna judge me for that? I enjoy the axe. It's such a better thing to use. Bro. Let me guess. What do you use? What do you use for combat? I'm not talking about PvP. I'm talking about against mobs. I don't know what I still haven't figured out how to even fight against people. So I'm gonna learn one day. Really? That's kind of petty, water. Let's go down here. Do 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 do. Is that? No, you didn't do that to me. Pickaxe is such a W? What do you mean? You use pickaxe? It's 5 attack for 1.2, but 9 for 1. What are you talking about? The speed on it's so crap. Nah, you're wrong for that. I'm gonna judge you for that one. That's crazy. Alright, let me get rid of all the, JK, I use a sword, about to say. Of course you use a sword. I don't like using a sword. I really don't. I don't think I'm good with a sword. I think it's... When it comes down to it, you can still get crits with an axe. And, I mean, what? You got the... You got Swift Sweep? What is it? What's that one enchantment? The one that does the thing with, trying to think of it. Sweeping Edge, that's right. Like, you got Sweeping Edge. But an axe can disable a shield. Okay, but you can disable an axe with a... You can not disable an axe. You can disable a shield with an axe. Can't disable it with a sword. So it's actually probably one of the best things to do. I mean, mace is probably better, but... I have no idea. Can a mace deactivate a shield? What mob has a shield? Okay, but in terms of everything, I still like to use it more. It's just like a... Because, like, what if I have dogs, though. That's my thing, is I have dogs. So I have to be more wary of my surroundings because the dogs can get hurt. So I have to use it. Yeah, I can explain. I'm explaining it. If I end up using Sweeping Edge on accident, I might hurt my dogs. And I usually just bap them once and then send the dogs after them. Like, why would I sit there and risk killing one of the many dogs I have when I can just use an axe? Then just don't use it? What do you mean don't use it? Don't use the axe? No. I don't use a sword. That's the solution to that problem. This guy. Don't sweep. Yeah. And let me know when I have a good enough skill in PvP to not sweep. You know how I fight. I fight like crap. Let's be real. I'm probably one of the worst PvP players in all of existence. What do you mean question mark? Just run or use crit? Bro, I can do the same thing with an axe! Bruh. Actually crazy. But you can't combo with an axe? What do you mean? Yes, you can. What are you talking about? What do you mean you combo? There's comboing? You can tell I don't play enough. What do you mean combo? Care to explain that one? Yeah, I know. Don't judge me. I tried watching a YouTube video on how to do PvP in Minecraft, and I kind of, like, got bored of it. I don't understand, like, what moves would count as comboing. I know, I'm a very poor excuse of a Minecraft player. All I'm good at is the actual playing part, not all the extra stuff that was added. Not the PvP, that's not my thing. Don't have enough yet. I think I made him crash out. Like he's just decided, yep, that's it. That's enough for me. That's enough watching for the day. Yes. He really said. Okay, you can explain it to me now then. Explain it to me. I'm ready. I'm ready for Shadows 101 to PvP for idiots. Yup, he gon' ah, that's hilarious to me. There's three major techniques to hitting someone. Alright, everyone, take notes. Take notes, this is very important. Very important. Shadows speaking. P crit equals punishing crit. Okay? I'm actually reading this. I'm actually now invested as I'm mining Deep Slate. Where you get hit, you get launched up and use that momentum to crit them. Oh, so it's like a counterattack. I see. Okay, so I know how a punishing crit works. Second running hit, also called knockback hit. Is that the one where you run up and hit, or is that just the running and hit? When you just run and hit them. Okay. That's the one you use in Hypixel a lot, don't you? He's not answering press right now. He's right now. He's in teaching class. I'm just sitting here interrupting the lecture. All right, Underdark's 2 series. There we go. We got the My Little Pony theme in here. It's not actually My Little Pony though. But then you stop moving or go backwards for like 1 tick, then hit them again to continue without them hitting you. Okay, ooh. So you go. Okay. Third, you just jump and crit them. Got it, got it. I feel like this... No, you're good, you're good. Ah! I feel like the best way to do it is if you did a jump crit, and then you could do... So you do a jump crit, if you try to jump again for a second one, they hit you, then you do the punishing crit, but if not, you try to run at them. There's other techniques that you can use as defense. Oh. Literally just backing away to make them miss. So if they're like trying to swing, you just back up. Okay. So pretty much just moving out of the way. That sounds like a pretty good idea. Then you hit them with a KB hit to start a combo. Knockback hit. Yep. Okay. See, I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I'm figuring out the lingo. So you hit him with a knockback first. So you back up, then you hit him with a knock. Oh wait, no, knockbacks. The run and hit. So you do a. So you back up, then you run, hit. Okay. I'm learning so much today. This is awesome. Wait, you can't put knockback on an axe. Is that why you prefer axe more as the enchants you can get on it? My gut feeling saying yes. And speaking of, I've got to say, Smite is like the dumbest enchantment I have ever heard of. Smite, and then the other one. What's the other one? The one for spiders and stuff. That one's really stupid too. I like despise both of them. Genuinely. Alright, how much do I need to go? I'm gonna finish this layer and then I think I should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine. No KB unless most players have Netherite, then use knockback 1. Okay. So knockback 1 really works against Netherite. Because otherwise they won't move for crap. That makes sense, yeah. I should change the title to Learning with Shadow. This isn't a stream anymore. This is a class. Everyone turn on to page 34. This is a Zoom meeting now. What's this? Why is there a door here? Where am I? I did not go the right way up. Doesn't knockback go up to like 3 though, or is that a different one? Knockback 2. That's right. There's some cooldown there you can get. Hold on, I gotta get ready. It's nighttime. Knockback 2 is the max. Man, these guys are holding the fort down. Oh. No, RIP. Yoink. But never use it. It's bad. How is knockback 2 bad? Pushes them way too far. Oh, so it's way too far for like a combo? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Dude was on fire. And not in the good way. Okay, I actually have to fix these guys up. Okay, let me kill you. Perfect. Yay! See, I learned something. I'm learning. I'm super good at this. I'm very good at theory, but now I gotta figure out if I can execute it. Bruh, they don't even attack you in the day. But I still don't want them around. You know how annoying it is when I look up and I just see like 50 different spiders sitting in my ceiling? Like, I'm sorry I don't want to see them. I don't want them. What am I gonna use it for, bruh? But I am gonna use this string for scaffolding. So it's kind of nice that it's nighttime. That's if I had a sword. I could with an axe, but I really don't feel like getting that close if I can just shoot him. Bonk. Oh, that was a miss. Boomp. Boomp. Taken care of. Oh yeah, there's my beautiful sand mining. Don't need that. I'm walking around picking up the stuff I want and ditching the stuff I don't. Alrighty, let's hope there's no creepers in my house. Nope, we're good. Yeah, I know. I just like doing that, though. It's F, I know. Or Control F, I think. Yep. I think I changed that. No, okay, hold on. You're gonna think this is weird, but this is my jump. I use Q as a jump. I use Q as a jump. Before you judge, it's actually kind of a bit better in my opinion. I use Q as jump, F as my drop, and then R as my swap item. Yes, because look, ready? Boom, 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 boom. Wait, is that why you guys can strafe to the right and jump at the same time? Like, look, I can still strafe and stuff if I need to. I just hit both at the same time. Look, see? What do you mean? It is fast. I'm still just as fast. All right, hold on. Fine. I'll switch it. I'll switch it. I'll switch it. Okay, I'll switch it, and we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. Okay. I'm still keeping the F and the R at least, though. All right. Let me see. See, that feels weird to me because I'm not used to it. I've been doing that for forever. That's what happens when you don't start as keyboard. It's like the same speed. What do you mean? My thumb's not used to being used all the time. I typically don't use my thumb often unless I'm going to switch over to use something like F or R. What do you mean it's faster, dude? I know what you're talking about. Oh, I didn't have to get up here yet. 360. Like what? I don't get what you're saying. You're confusing me. Okay, welcome everyone just on the stream. For context, Shadow's debating with me on why Q is not the ideal jump key, and why should you go back to using space like a normal person. There's a reason why it says menace in the tags, you know? Right now we're just finishing up the roof to this church, and then it's all good, so... I just have to go over here. Boop. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, like what? What else can I do, Shadow? What else? Like, why F for drop your key, though? Because when you control F, you can drop it, so... I think... Wait, does that FN continue with it? Hold on, let me check that real quick, for real. I'm gonna check that. Okay, I'm gonna put everything back to how it's supposed to be, okay? Q. So I'll put that as Q. I'm leaving the swap argument with R. R is pretty good in general. I do like R. So, can you do F and Q? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just F and F, and I was like, okay, or Control F. I was like, that works, you know? I'm putting it back to F though. I do prefer F. I actually think F is the ideal key for drop. And the answer to what is wrong with me is what isn't wrong with me. I don't like you. Ooh. I hate the end. The end is like one of the worst ones to listen to. Okay, chirp is good. I keep on trying to use Q. I have it because I don't want to drop my sword accidentally. How would you drop your sword with... have it at Z? Oh, that makes sense. Wait, Z? You use Z? Why would you want to bend your finger all the way back there just to hit Z? I feel like F is ideal. Alright, let me continue converting these while I'm at it. Boop. 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 You don't need to drop stuff all the time. In hardcore, you do quite a bit. And also, who are you to tell me what I do with my keyboard? Who are you to tell me? I'll take your PvP advice, but you leave me and my keybinds alone. I think it's funny that you were so offended by the fact that I use Q as jump. I might put it back. I'm gonna put it back just to spite you if I wanted to. I could just do that at any given time. Just back to normal. Okay, hold on. I need to get to this. Woo. I keep on trying to use Q. Can I go right here? Okay, that'll decompose. That works. Sorry, it was bugging me. I was like, I don't want that there. Alright. Okay, I'm putting it back to Q. I will learn how to go back to the normal ways. I have 1-on-1. What? What sort of witchcraft did you spawn? 1-on-1, 2. 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, 4-on-4, 5-on-5, 6-on-6, 7-on-7, 8-on-8, 9-on... Wait. 6 on C, 7 on V, 8 on Q, 9 on E, and use G for my inventory. And you're over here judging me? Half of your numbers are the alphabet. I beg your finest pardon? I beg your finest pardon. You put numbers in the alphabet. And I don't even get the logic of that. That's... why? There's no way you're over here dogging me for putting Q as a jump, but then you over here have the freaking alphabet as your numbers. What is that? What is that? Genuinely, what is that? You see in this chat, he's over here judging me for Q, and he's over here, and then he's over here with freaking 6 on C and 7 on V. CV, wait, hold on, okay, 6 is C, 7 V, 8 on Q, 9 on E. What the heck? And G for your inventory? You want me to reach my hand all the way across the keyboard to use my water bucket? You can just simply scroll! Or, you know, put it at 4. You can literally scroll. You have a mouse scroll. What do you mean? Ain't no scroll? Get a different mouse. You can't accurately scroll, or do you just not have a scroll on your mouse? Bro. Oh! Sorry, jump scare. I have plenty. I'll get it in a second. You can't actually do it when you're getting pet in a 3v1. What do you mean? I wouldn't know. I don't play PvP. I still think your loadout options are very weird. That's actually insane. I think there's better options. I think you've made some terrible mistakes. And probably a couple of sins. I can play every form of PvP with it. What do you mean different form? There's different forms? Okay, I'm not this... I've been playing this game for over 10 years. I've like know nothing about PvP. What do you mean there's forms? Care to explain yourself a bit? Sir? Crystal cart. Oh yeah, crystal cart, sword, axe, diamond, netherite, pot. Holy why is there so many? Isn't that a bit excessive? You guys do not need that much. You really do not. I should get tinted widows. I need to add this though. But like no as in you don't think it's excessive, or no as in because when something is banned on a server, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's actually crazy. So basically, if one tactic's banned, you just go to the next one? Man, y'all are bloodthirsty. That's actually terrible. Just like, oh, I can't do this, but I can do this. That's bloodthirsty. I feel like I should be worried for my safety. Shoot, I gotta do down a bit. I don't have my water bucket. That was very bad on my end. Oh, put it on what? Oh, put what on V? What do you put what are you putting on V? Hold on. Which what am I putting on V? 7? The water bucket? Why? Oh, wait! Okay, wait, hold on. You might be onto something. Wait, hold up. It just clicked in my brain. It's an emergency bucket! Okay, Shadow, you might be a somewhat genius. I still think your controls are weird, but I will do that one at least. Sandbars. Okay, actually, that's not a bad idea. That's not half bad. I don't know how to do step bridging. Bear with me, people. Hold on, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, I promise. I don't play enough. I'm not that much of like a person that grinds the game. I just kind of play it. But yeah, I'm learning a bunch of new stuff now, and I've been playing the game for over 4 years? Somewhere around there. Don't do that. Got to add some mod to make building. No, it's a hardcore. I can't do that. As much as I wish I could, I can't modify the game. The only thing I have in modifying is like visual mods. A client mod? No, I can't do that because it's like supposed to be a strictly without breaking the rules of hardcore. You're joking me. You gotta understand it. It's about the honor. There's our honorary code. What are you talking about? Okay, you need to elaborate on your thing. People do it all the time. What building mod are you talking about? You need to elaborate. Oh! Sorry. My voice just dropped like 4 different octaves. What are you talking about though? What building mod? I'm ignorant. Fill me in. Lithmatica? I'll have to look it up. I'll have to see. I do like the zoom factor I have that's on this one. That's like this, that like this. Remember, that's like the second base. What do you mean? 2 base 1. Are you talking about the wand? Talking about the building wand? Oh. Jump scare. The one I don't remember, you can always block, like, stare in always the same direction. No. Okay. You and I will have to find it, because I have no idea what you're talking about, but I kind of have a description, just not a big enough one that I can look it up on, like, Google and find it. I need to get slabs. You can use Feather Client of Lunar if you really want to that too. Enable that, like... Maybe, but this is on CurseForge though. The world I'm using is on CurseForge for all the visuals and stuff. The next time I die, which hopefully isn't anytime soon because I really do enjoy this world, I will change it to a different client and a different version. Because this is 1.21. So it's really old, actually. The world doesn't matter? What do you mean the world doesn't matter? Care to elaborate? Minecraft save on your account, not the launcher? What do you mean? So this world, okay, this world isn't saved to the mod pack, it's saved to the launcher? Wait, what do you mean? On your account? What are you talking about? This is how you can tell I do not play enough. I do not play or research enough for my own good. You don't have a... No, I do have a mod pack. I use a mod pack for all the visuals. All the zooming and the shaders, that's all modded. It's all modded, but it's modded, but it doesn't, like, affect the gameplay, I guess. I think I have mod... Yeah, like, I have, like, mouse tweaks. Like, anything that doesn't extremely affect the gameplay. This isn't all just- this all isn't just from normal Minecraft. But it's not an actual- What do you mean? Wait, now I'm confused. Actually? What? I don't get it. Yes! Wait, hold on. Am I just tired? Am I slow today? Wait, I don't have to add a tip. I do, actually. I do need to add a tip, because it's gonna bug me if I don't. Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, genuinely, I do not. Actual? But that's not an actual mod. What do you mean it's not an actual mod? I'm more lost than albeit. Genuinely. I'm trying to think. Look, you can have shaders on any version of Minecraft, not only curve and spot vanilla. Also. Yes, but I have like actual mods in this. The zoom mod. Then I have mouse tweaks. Like the normal launcher, but I know I can have shaders on any version. But I have actual mods. Client side? Huh? Grab 10, I don't know how many I need. That client side mods. Yeah. I have a zoom. There's a zoom mod that I have from CurseForge, and then I have a the mouse tweaks. So there's actual mods. It's just not extremely... Oh, there's two types. Chat, does this make me an idiot? Am I a borderline idiot today? Boom, that's done. Game mods and client side. Okay. Let's go run this way a bit. I want to see what this looks like officially. I'm not gonna look at it yet. Actually, hold on. I think there's someone you need to meet, Shadow. Oh, he's not out here, bro. I want you to meet Gerald the Bee. Gerald the Bee is actually a WB. Client side, you can have anywhere game mods. You can only have... Client side, you can have anywhere game mods. A other version type Minecraft. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I need to extend the roof a bit. I think it needs to be a bit bigger. Yeah. A little bit more. Just a little bit. It looks so tiny. Oh my goodness. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it, actually. Because they add something to the game, like items. It's just the game mod. Usually that's a client-side mod. So basically, the zoom and the shaders are visuals. But is this a visual too, or is that a game then? I feel like this is a game one, is it not? I'm gonna leave that just because it looks kind of funny, and it's kind of giving it character. Also, hello all the viewers I have now. This is actually kind of crazy. I've never had this many viewers before. I just kind of finished the outside, so we're leaving it as it is because one, I don't want to sit here and figure out how to make the roof bigger because I, for one, am not a builder. So I'm gonna go over here a bit. It's gonna take a bit of a walk. The visual. So that's a visual. Okay. So everything I have is visual, so I could convert it. But it's all in an old version. Is that still gonna work? We're also trying to figure that out at the same time. So here's my special little church. Beautiful. Hold on. Let me just F1. Let me get a picture of it. Game like add new. Oh, adding a new item is more of a. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Good to know. But yeah, there's my little special church. Where the roofs look like they're way too small, and I think they need to be peaked up more. You know what I mean? Like, if they were bigger like that, taller, it would work. So I probably should just make that bigger, but I'll figure that out later. That's the roof. Now we gotta do interior designing. And then we can sacrifice him. We gotta put him in a boat and carry him to his impending doom. That's actually how it works. Okay, so in other words, I could actually... So wait, what about the version though? Will it still be fine with the version regardless? I need a lectern. Actually, you can stay and become the priest. but only if you become a priest. So that's yes, as in it's fine even though it's a different version? Because if so, then I am ready to change it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have, you know, this anymore. I love building churches, they're so cool. And look at this, the ceiling is just a black void. Hello, spider! You can use any supported Minecraft version. Okay, cool! Shadow's been just talking to me about everything that I need to know because apparently I don't know enough. I'm gonna do... One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I show your brother is my glasses. How? Uh-oh. Trying to figure out how to make this look good. Yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. You put me in a sport when I want to be real. Huh? Okay, now they're just chatting amongst themselves. Okay, so our plan right now is that I'm trying to figure out how to make this look really good. Successfully. But I don't know if I'm gonna be successful. Oh wait, hold on. I think I just saw... Yeah, I did. 1, 2, 3. 3. Boom. I'm actually kind of enjoying the music. It's really nice. There's music. I got 4 viewers. This is awesome. I'm chilling right now. Like, actually. Okay, where's the guy at? I'm gonna... now you're jobless. Where's he at? Dude, that's actually such a sick pew. How many diamonds did I just... Alright, sorry, Kira. We'll talk. No, 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 you're fine, you're fine. How many diamonds did I just see? 3? Only 3? Oh, wait, nope, there's more. 6. 6 diamonds. So much, right? This is temporary lighting. This is like setting it up for lighting, though. Also my bad for not being Discord at the night present. I've been doing stuff in my car and today I felt like crying. Why do you feel like crying? Huh? What happened? I need to move all this stuff. Okay, hold on. Because I got it checked and I had a battery power. I was getting drained. Turns out my radio is kaput. So guess who's gonna have to? Ooh, yup, that'll do it actually. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. You need a hand. I can't tell if that's you being genuine or like lending you money. I can't tell if you're being genuine or like trying to mess with them. Hagstrom. Yes. Like you have some money now. No, you're not. Nuh-uh, not my watch. Get rid of any jobs you can't get. Chest. I need that. Alright, count your days. I'll be in your class in 7 days. Are y'all just threatening each other? Like, I just kind of like, also, can you enjoy your giant glass wall? What do you mean? Oh, I'm not doing that right. My bad. Huh? Cause it ain't looking good. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ain't no way you went after my... This is beautiful. What are you talking about? This is my masterpiece. Dude, it's a night sky. I just didn't do a lot of blacking to it because I don't want it to be tinted. It's actually really cool looking. I want to see you do better. Don't you start attacking my stuff. Just because you broke don't mean you mean be attacking me now. Oh, I'm not broke. Yeah, sorry, that was kind of mean in me. Kind of just irritate me, so I just kind of like started going off. I have money to pay for that radio. Yeah, but that's still a lot of money you have to pay out anyways. It's just I could have put on a brand new steering wheel instead. Why do you need a new steering wheel? That's the better question. What happened to the steering wheel? Carbon fiber looks good. Oh, so you want detail, but you need music more? Can you lend me 100k at a minus 100% interest rate? Wouldn't that mean he actually ends up paying you instead of you paying him? So he pays you every time you pay him. That doesn't make sense. Boop. Man, you know it's bad when your car interest rate is like 10%. That's actually crazy. Yeah, 10%'s a lot. Come on, Orange. Over here. You catch the mice in here. Give you like 1 extra, and then that should be good spacing. Yep. Can I put one on it like that? No, I can't. The solution: Facebook Marketplace. I feel like you're gonna be the type of guy that does it, that has his driver license at like 22. 21. Oh, hi! Hello! You okay? What's up? I didn't give you enough attention today? Is that you? Hello? Is that you actually mad at me? Hi! She's... Okay, sorry guys, 1 second. My cat just jumped on my lap and now wants my attention. What, baby? Hi, Okay, you quit that job. Become the librarian. Go! Go forth. No, why are you going that way? Stop, you. Whoa! We do not throw the cat! They're just taking every job they can get their hands on. It's kind of making me irritated. Okay, I have 1. I want him to have the job of, Okay, I need more. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Shoop. I'm gonna catch him. Shoop. Let's go. Alright, this is how we're gonna get our priest, guys. He's gonna be a librarian for now, because I don't think I have a chemist stand. So. And then you just hear, wow. Not my cat. Adopt it. Adopt it. There's a bed and food. Please. Yeah, we have a priest. And we have a Oh, I gotta go eat. I've been told that I'm requested to eat. Yeah, here's Alright, you are the sacrifice. Actually, what is your stats? Oh, nope, I can't sacrifice you. You have efficiency 2 on a diamond pickaxe. Dang it. Never mind. I can't get nitwits either. I need a nitwit to sacrifice. I need something to sacrifice. 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 Sacrifice? No! It is in fact not what you think it is. See, my house is fine. I can leave incomplete with the top. There's actually a 2nd floor. No, we did. There's no such thing as sacrifices. What are you talking about? It's actually, no, it's not satanic, actually. So, I call it the great parting is when you're jobless and there's no there's no way you're gonna actually end up amounting to anything in life. It's called the great parting, in which you get the great burning for departure. You know? It's just more of a thing, you know. Because stuff happens. So Shadow? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much just Shadow. Pretty accurate on that one, actually. Pretty spot on, actually. Alright, I'll go to bed. Bed. It's pretty spot on. So actually, in 2 hours, I've done a lot of progress. We now have interior designing. Look at, we have a church. That's actually, it's looking like a church now. Oh, there's a rainbow! Oh, that's pretty. Hold on. That's beautiful. So we have a priest, we have a church, we have a farm. You know, the fishing right next to the church and stuff. That's my backyard, actually, but it's besides the point. So we have the church now. And then no. Honestly, I think that's enough for me. I like kind of leaving it like that. So literally, that's another thing off the list. My book at. That's off the list. So gather resources. I've gathered all of this. We're all good here. There's all the cats. Qualification, Intret, Lockpock. Oh, I need to add Soul Span. Actually, I forgot I said that. Soul Span. And then I said Soul Spam right afterwards. Soul Spam. Alright. So the next thing on the list is... Wait, is that Gerald? Where's Gerald the Bee? Is this Gerald? Gerald! Gerald the Bee. Gerald the Bee. Gerald the Bee. That's the only thing I've ever named, and it's just Gerald the Bee. Alright, we're gonna put a bunch of stuff away, and then we're gonna... I think it's gonna be it, because next stream... So the plan for next stream is I'm gonna get ready, and then we're finally going to the Nether. And I hope I don't die. I'm scared. I genuinely am scared. I'm not just like being like, oh, I'm scared, oh. No, I'm actually very nervous regarding going to the Nether, because I have no idea what's gonna happen. It's frightening. It's new. Water buckets aren't gonna help. So I'm actually gonna... The Nether! Exactly. Oh my gosh, my voice just cracked. Alrighty. Oh, I have boats. I just made more. Cool. So, okay, I'm gonna write down the plan. Where's my book? Did I put that away? No, give me that. Alright. Make a small task. Declaration. Okay, floors and roofs. Yeah. Done. So, let's call this the next stream. So we'll write, I'm gonna start writing these every single time, because every single time I come on, I'm like, I don't know what to do next. So, what's the plan? We're gonna go to the Nether. What are we gonna do in the Nether, people? I need ideas. I know, we're gonna build a safe tunnel. Raiding anyone? I think I'm going to. I think I am. I have enough viewers to raid. I'm not gonna die in the Nether. Build safe tunnel. Build safety bunker. What's next? Not die. Smiley face. Find Nether. Nether fortress. Please don't die. Alright, that's for next stream. So let me just go over here and I'm gonna go to the chatting spot. Alrighty, so for 4 viewers today, this was actually a really good stream for first day back and 51 minutes. So, I'm going to raid. I don't know anybody yet. I'm gonna start recording now.